Hey guys, Jake Alfano here. Sorry. Um, I just reviewed my cross blue ink. I don't know why I did it in opposite orders between the ink and then the pen, but today I am reviewing the Lamy Safari, as you can see. I got the glossy black. I would have gotten the charcoal black, but they didn't have it with a fine nib in the shop I went to. So, yeah. Um, First of all, I will show you the box it came in. It just came in a Lamy box. It's got the cutouts, which is kind of cool. It's kind of a gray and it's got some texture. There's the tag. It cost me $37. I know you can get it on Goulet pens for $29.50, I believe. I just wanted to get it both to support a local shop and because, I wanted it that day. I didn't want to wait for it. So, yeah, the box is just basic. And on the inside, the pen would have come just clipped over the sleeve. So nothing special there. By the way, I'm at a different angle. The only reason I wasn't at my usual angle with the cross ink review was because of I had to show you the actual written ink review so you could see the ink, and that would be really awkward trying to hold the notebook up like right here for my phone. So yeah. So what the pen comes with is it comes with a Lamy blue ink cartridge already in it, and it has the little cardboard ring right here, keeping it from being able to screw all the way down, so it won't actually pop the ink cartridge before you want to use it, or if you want to use it. Yeah. The Lamy ink cartridges only fit Lamy pens, by the way, and yeah, I don't know where else I was going with that, but yeah, so it is a snap cap, as you can see. The cap, here, I'll set the pen aside. The cap has this paperclip style clip, and it's very stiff, not too stiff, but as you can see, there is some, what am I looking for? It's not hesitate, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but, yeah, I mean, it is pretty stiff on there, so it's not going to fall out of your shirt pocket or pants pocket or whatever you're clipping it to. On the top, it just has this little plus sign piece of plastic, and yeah. Now, I got a fine nib. You won't be able to see this very well because my phone will not focus, but it's just a basic nib. It just says Lamy and a little F for fine. You can see the breather hole there. It's a nice nib, very smooth. The fine I do like a lot. If you've only ever used, where'd they go? Something like, if you've either never used a fountain pen or the only fountain pen kind of thing you've used is something like a Pilot Varsity, like I had used before I got this, it's very different. Like, if you read online or anything, do your research, the medium nibs of like Japanese pens or anything, versus European pens, like Western pens run broader than like Japanese pens do or anything. So Japanese pens will tend, like a fine will be more like an extra fine in a Western pen, like the Lamy. Yeah, I think I said that right. I don't know. But yeah, and also if your only experience you've had is with the Pilot Varsity or something like along these lines, my experience with the Varsity is that, well, it was both, sorry, give me a sec. No. I'm babysitting my brother, so I'm trying to keep this thing working. I think it's good. But, yeah, so basically, this feathers a lot more. The nib seems to act a lot broader than the actual real fountain pen does. And it's just a lot better. I mean, it's just overall writes a lot better with the Lamy than with the Safari, or what am I talking about? With the Varsity. And yeah, so onto the pen, now that I've completely confused you guys with my stupid train of thought. It just has engraved on the barrel Lamy. It's very nice. It's not too flashy, but as you can see, it has to be at a certain angle to be able to see it, but it is there. So Like I said, I got the glossy black, as you can see. It has, right here, you would think that this might be a rubber O-ring, but it's actually hard plastic. It's not a rubber O-ring. So yeah, you screw off the barrel, and your ink cartridge would have been in there. I have a converter filled with my cross blue, and that just fits right in there. So yes, this is compatible with the Lamy converters, so the Z24 and Z26, and only Lamy cartridges. Computer, why are you turning on? Sorry. Yeah. Also, this barrel has a little window right there, as you can see my shirt through it. It does not have any plastic over it or anything, so this would not work as an eyedropper unless you taped over it or something. But, yeah, so you can monitor your ink level. Right now my ink is high because I filled it recently, so you won't be able to actually see it, but normally if your ink is running out, you will be able to see through it. Onto the actual section. The section is long and nice. I really like it. It helped improve me, because I never used to write like this, like with a fountain pen. I used to hold it like this when I wrote. So this has helped me actually, like I had tried to adjust with my varsity, but this really, really helps you get it down perfect. And yeah, if you can see that, it is kind of like beveled, like it's cut out. You can see it's kind of like triangular grip. So you just put your fingers there, of course. And like I said, it really improved both my handwriting, it made it a lot easier to write with. So I really like that. Unposted, the pen is a good size. I don't have the largest hands ever, but it is a good size. I mean, you can write with it perfectly fine. And posted, for me personally, it gets a little big. You can do it, but it does get a little bit big. So I prefer to keep it unposted. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, the nib is very, very smooth. It comes with whatever size nib you choose, of course. So the nib is smooth. If you are used to Japanese pens or anything, the nibs will run broader than you want. So if you're used to using some kind of Japanese pen in a fine, go with the extra fine in a Lamy nib. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's a great pen. Like I said, you can get it on Google Pens for $29.50, I believe. The actual Lamy price is $39, $37, $39, something like that. Going on 40, I got this for $37, so also going on 40. It's very nice. The converter fills very easily if you buy a converter with it. The converters are cheap. They're like $5. I mean, it's no big deal to drop a little bit of money with them. Yeah, so the converters are really cheap. It writes really nicely. It's a good starter pen. Like for me, I'm just starting. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. Also, I forgot to mention the whole pen, if you can hear that. It's made of plastic, like a hard plastic. So yeah, it's a very durable pen. I haven't had it that long. I've had it since last Thursday, which was what is it today? It's the 17th today, so that was the 13th. Oh yeah, the day before Valentine's Day. I got it then. I haven't had it that long, but I do really like it. I know that everything I've heard about it before I bought it, it is very durable. It's a workhorse pen, perfect for students, perfect for note-taking, all of that. Like me, I use it at school. I use it for everything, really, but I use it at school especially. Yeah, it's just a great pen. I mean, they're cheap, relatively cheap. I mean, if you're going from buying, 90-cent ballpoints, then it's not that cheap, but for what it is, it's a lot better than just working with your pilot varsities that you spend $5 on. I mean, if you just want to save up for a nice pen, get the Lamy Safari. And it comes with a cartridge already, so I mean, if you just want to stick with the Lamy cartridges, they don't have that many ink colors. I think they have like 6 or something. But if you just want to stick with cartridges, I mean, you're set. It already comes with one. You can buy more, and you're done. And a converter, if you want to be able to use bottled ink like I did, then it's an extra $5. I mean, it's a really nice pen. It's really easy to fill. I will probably have a video with actually how to fill it with a converter pretty soon here. But yeah, I mean, that's it. I don't know what else to say. Great pen. Go buy it. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video.